Hey guys, so today I've got another Micarta experiment. I have no idea if this is gonna work, but I actually stole my dog's toy. It was like a rope, 3 different colors. So I just cut it up into small pieces and it's ended up looking like this. I'm gonna try to make a Micarta slab out of this, and I'm gonna see what it looks like. I'm hoping for some cool funky colors maybe, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a little bit darker than this, but yeah, there's only one way to find out. So the materials are gonna be the same as last time. I'm gonna be using polyester and a hardener. I actually have this one, just a plastic tray that fits, and this one will be put in the bottom. I'm actually just gonna do that now, make everything ready. Then we're gonna be mixing up some resin, and we will see what it will look like. I'm really hoping for some cool funky colors, but I know the colors get a little bit darker because this one is not clear polyester, so it's gonna be a little bit darker. But when I did it with the paper, it actually worked out quite well. I think the colors kept themselves quite well. You know, the oranges, they were bright. The grey one got a little bit dark, and it was kind of difficult to see the grey one. And I'm actually making a knife out of that one right now. So in a few days I'll probably be dropping a video with that. There we go. I have measured out, I just filled this with water to figure out approximately what I need, but I'm not sure how much I'm gonna have to fill up here. But this is probably gonna be the last one, since I don't have a lot left. I'm gonna be buying epoxy next time. Clear epoxy, because it just works better. So I'm gonna try out the 200 grams first. Let's measure that out, because I think that's about what I have left here. So let's see. This might be way too much, but we will see. I'm just gonna put the rest. There's so little left. 250. $2.55 apparently. Alright. And we need the hardener. I'm gonna be needing 5 grams of the hardener. Oh, this is gonna be difficult to stir around, but yeah, it'll probably be okay. Let's remove this. This is it's quite cold outside, so it has a quite long working time, so shouldn't have any issues with that. So I'm just gonna start stirring it really well together. Make sure everything is mixed in. I probably should have put everything in the mold first. It was kind of stupid, but yeah. Well, let's see. Alright, I think that's about enough. Alright, so just gonna start pouring this in. Like I said, I probably should have done this before, but I'm just gonna try to, you know, get it all around. And let's pour it in. And it's just time to kind of stir everything together here. Try to get everything So I'm just gonna give this a lot of pressure. Maybe I have something I can work with. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something different here because I didn't even think about that. I'm pushing the bottom up. That was kind of retarded. All right, trial and error, right? Let's do it like that. Let's get second. Really didn't think this through. Let's give this a few hours and we'll take a look. Alright, it has now been 4 hours since I poured it in. Time to open it and see what it looks like. It looked like there was enough. Decided to see how this was. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, looks like it worked. Check that out. That looks funky as shit. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can peel this one out one way or another. Probably gonna have to cut around it. But look at that. Now that is an interesting looking piece of micarta. Alright, I'm gonna try to pry this out, cut down this way, see if I can, and I don't even know what kind of thickness this is. It's probably not much, but hopefully it's enough to make some knife scales out of. Alright guys, so here it is, the piece of dog toy micarta. This is what it looks like. Got some really funky colors, and that's exactly what I was hoping for, and they're quite bright. I was actually afraid they were going to be a little bit darker, but it looks quite good. So I just ground up a piece of the corner there, but it's only 80 grit, so it's not going to be super pretty, and just ground it flat, reasonably flat. So as you can see, the piece didn't come out perfectly straight. I was actually expecting this because I didn't have any reference point when I was squeezing it between there, and I was pretty sure it wasn't going to work when I was doing it, but apparently there was more than enough resin. So I actually had to saw all the way around to get the piece of wood free. But yeah, there shouldn't be a problem. I can just ground it flat, and I can use it for some knife scales. So thank you for watching, guys. This was an interesting one. Remember to follow me on Snapchat if you want updates while I'm at my shop. I post every time I'm down here, so you can get some previews or upcoming videos and stuff like that. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.